How do you know when it's really over with your ex? Funny enough, it's not when they say that it's done for good. Because when somebody says something, especially something potent, okay, all it is an emotional reaction to what they're feeling in that moment, which includes saying, I love you, by the way, because if you think back to your relationship, your ex said, I love you too. And lo and behold, you broke up. So you can't take a statement and trust that it means, that it's going to hold up for eternity, basically. So if it's not at the point where they say that they're done, when do you actually hang it up for good? Because you can't put your life on pause forever, right? And my advice to people that are wanting to reattract an ex is that you put in a good 2 months of strict no contact. Okay. If they message you first, great. Then you're not in no contact anymore and you're starting to reattract them. But if you go 2 months without contact and you reach out after that 2 months and they don't respond to that, that's when you're going to move on for good. Could they come back after that? Yeah. Sometimes exes will come back after 2 months. And a lot of times what that is that they've tried somebody else out for size and it didn't work out. And then they're coming back, 4, 5, 6 months later, or even a year later. But we're not interested in putting our lives on pause for 6 months to a year, right? If you are, you're silly and watch some other video. But you need to put in a good 2 months of no contact. And I know I'm saying that like it's really easy, and I realize that it's not, because I too have done this and it's really, really hard. But if you want to know when to hang it up for good, once you've done that, you've reached out and they're still not responding to you, that's a good sign that it's done for good. Now, if you have a particularly sticky situation, you want to tell me about it, click my profile, click this link down here and get in touch with me, and I'll listen to your exact scenario and then I'll give you some advice on what to do next.